Hello everyone, so today we are going to learn Chord Mesh by Prateek Kuhad. Very simple song, it uses only 3 chords. Okay, so let's get into it. Capo is on the 3rd fret and we are in the standard tuning. Of course, I'm teaching the Audiotree live version, so check that out if you haven't. So let's look at the chords first. The chords that he is using are typical Prateek Kuhad chord. Only 3 chords we will need. This G chord, C and this D. Okay. So let's look at this first G chord. For this G chord, we only need the lowest 2 strings. So your 3rd finger on the E string, 3rd fret, your 2nd finger on the A string, 2nd fret. You don't need to put your 4th finger on the 1st string because we are not using that anyway. And we will need this 4th finger when we are doing this fill. Okay, so don't put your 4th finger on the 1st string, keep that in mind. This is our G, very simple. And this typical Prateek Kuhad C chord, your 3rd and 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the E and A string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Okay, this will be our C. And for our D chord, just slide this up 2 frets, just like this C chord, but 2 frets up. This is our D chord. Okay, that's all you need for this song, these 3 chords. Now you don't have to play it exactly like him. You can do your own variation, you can pluck it, you can just strum from beginning to the end, the entire song. It's up to you. I am trying my best to teach you how he's playing it. Okay, so let's look at the intro. The intro and the verse is almost the same, so please pay attention to the intro. In intro, we are playing this G chord first, and the plucking in this G chord will be with your thumb, play the lowest E string, then the D string with your thumb. Okay, so then with your 1st finger, pluck the 3rd string. Okay, so E, D, G. Then again play the lowest E string. So E, D, G, E. Then with your 2nd finger, play the B string, the 2nd string. Okay, so E, D, G, E, B. Play this pattern 4 times. Okay, again slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see it in the tabs also. Okay, then we are doing the C chord. Okay, the plucking is a little different. In the first time we are doing the plucking the same way that we did on the G, E, D, G, E, B. Okay, only first time. Okay, so 4 times play the G chord and 1 time play the C chord. But when you are playing the C chord, coming into the C chord, you kind of need to hammer on these 2 strings. So like this from G. When you are playing this lowest E string in the C, when starting the plucking, the C, simultaneously you have to hammer this chord. Okay. So it sounds like this. 4. Okay, from the 4th time of the G again, look carefully. Okay, you can hear this hammer on. He's not trying to play it. Okay, it happens naturally when you're coming in this C chord. Okay, then we are doing something different. So it's when you're playing the C chord first time, we are doing the exact same plucking. E, D, G, E, B. The only first time. Then play the D string again with your thumb. Okay, and pull it off to open. Okay, your 2nd finger is already on the 2nd fret, so play it and pull it to the open note. Okay, so C chord is like this. Okay, then we are doing a little different plucking. Play E, G, D, B. Okay, E string with your thumb, G with your first finger, D with your thumb again, and B with your first finger. Okay, so the C chord is like this. Okay, the first time when playing this C chord, we are doing this. Okay, then again there is something different. Again we are playing this 4th string, which is open because we pull it off. Okay, so play it and hammer on the 2nd fret like this. Okay, so the C chord from the start. Okay, then again do the 2nd plucking, E, G, D, B. Okay, okay, so the C chord from the starting. Look carefully. I hope I am not confusing you. Okay, then again play the D string and do a pull off to open again. Okay, so the C chord. Then again do the 2nd plucking, E, G, D, B. I hope this is clear. I haven't made these videos in a long. Okay, so the C chord only is played like this. Okay, then again we are playing this G chord, but now we are doing a little filler in. Okay, so what I am doing, okay, we are first time we are doing the exactly same plucking that we did on the first G, which is E, D, G, E, B. Okay, then play this A string, which you are holding the 2nd fret of with your 2nd finger. Okay, and hammer on to the 3rd fret with your 4th finger. So it sounds like this. Okay, then the rest of the plucking is same. Play the D string, G string, E string, and B string. Okay, so G from the start, hammer, D, G, E, B. Then again play the 5th string, but now I lift off this 4th finger, so we are playing the 2nd fret of it. Okay, so then again rest of the plucking is same, D, G, E, B. Okay, and 4th time again we are playing it simply, E, D, G, E, B. Okay, so the entire G chord the 2nd time is played like this. That was fast, sorry. Okay, then again this C chord, we are playing it exactly like we played it the first time. Okay, okay, so that's the entire intro. I'll play it together. Fill, C, same, and kind of fade out from the C chord, and then he starts singing. So in the first verse we are doing exactly what we did in the intro, this G chord, then C, then G with the little fill, then again C. Okay, I hope you got that, which is exactly like the intro, but I'll play it for you. When I feel cold, I'll keep you seen. If I could hold, filler, and I'll take you home. Okay, then he stops there. Then he's singing the next 4 lines. The next 4 lines, whenever he's playing this G chord, he's always doing this filler. Okay, now we will not play this G normally ever in this entire song. Whenever you play this G chord, use your 4th finger for that filler. That's how I'll play it this G chord from now on in the entire song, no matter what part you are playing, okay? Even when you are strumming, you will put your fourth finger there for that filler, okay? So keep that in mind. So the next part sounds like this, the next 4 lines of the first verse. When at night your toes touch mine, I'll sing you to sleep if you are mine to keep. Okay, I hope you got that. Now we are in the chorus. So the chorus starts with this D chord and just strum it. Wish I could leave you, my love. C. Okay, then we are playing this G chord again with that filler. Okay, so it sounds like this, the chorus. I wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. My days dead. The next time when you are playing this D chord again, we are actually plucking it. The plucking is the same, the simple plucking. E, D, G, E, B. E, D, G, E, B. E, D, G, E, B. Okay? Do it twice on this D chord and twice on the C chord. Then again we are doing this G chord with the filler. So, my days they begin with your name and night and with your breath. Okay, then plug the entire chorus again. So the entire chorus I'm doing for you. I wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. My days they begin with your name and night and with your breath. Okay, so yes, one more thing I forgot to tell you. The plucking that we did on the D chord, we are doing the exactly same plucking on this C chord, okay? We are not doing that hammer on thing that we did in the intro and the verse. So these parts are very pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, so okay, when he's playing, singing this chorus second time, he kind of stops on this part. Wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. When he's singing that heart, he's kind of stopping there. Heart is a mess, and starts plucking the G chord again. Okay, then the last line when he's singing with your breath, he's strumming this D chord with your breath. Okay, then we are in the second verse, which is almost the same, except we are not playing this G normally, we are always doing this filler. So the entire second verse I will try to sing. I think I forgot some melodies of those lines, so just bear with me, okay? To sway just like it was Friday night, and all the lights will blind me dry. My lullaby is your sigh, and I can feel when you cry. Okay, then in the second chorus again we are doing this D, C and G, but we are not starting with a single strum. We are actually starting with the plucking, then we'll go in the strumming. So it sounds like this. I wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. Okay, when he's coming this G chord, he starts strumming. So it sounds like this again. Wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. But he's actually using this filler again. For that, when you are playing this strumming, okay, the strumming is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. He's using the tip of his finger like a plectrum, and does this down, down, up, down, up. the first down he kind of mutes it, then down up is very simply like this. So down, down, up, down, up. So in the first down, down, up, he's doing the simple G. Second time he's using his fourth finger and he puts it on the third fret of the A string, so that filler that we did in the plucking. Then he lifts it off. Okay, so that's how you play the G chord from now on. It's the same, the filler is same, but we are just strumming it. So okay, then again we are doing this D, C and G, but strumming, of course. My days they begin with your name and night and with your breath. Filler, lift it off. Okay, so the entire second chord sounds like this. I wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. My days they begin with your name and nights and with your breath. Okay, then he kind of increases the intensity of the strumming. I wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. My days they begin with your name and nights and with your breath. Okay, just one strum on the D chord. So just feel the strumming and kind of increase the intensity of it. Then we are in this interlude, little fill. Okay, how to play this? You just have to kind of fill this tune. Okay, again we are playing this G chord, but now we are using our second and first finger. Second finger on the third fret of the E string, first finger on the second fret of the A string, and do the strumming, down, down, up, kind of muted strumming. Do this 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth time we are actually doing this filler. Okay, so for that, put your fourth finger on the fourth fret of the third string, okay, and do this down up. Okay, then lift it off and put your first finger on the second fret of the G string and again do it twice. Okay, so fourth, second, then put your fourth finger on the fourth fret of the D string, just play it once, and first finger on the second fret of the D string, of course lift off your fourth finger and play it once. So it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this the notes on the third string are twice, down up, so fourth fret, second fret, but on the D string we are playing it only once, so down up, 4, 2. I hope you got that. I hope I'm clear with this. I'm sorry if I'm not. 2, 3, filler. Okay, then switch these 2 fingers down a string. So now your second finger is on the third fret of the A string, first finger on the second fret of the D string. Okay, so this is kind of a C. Strum it once, down, down, up, down, up. In the next down, hammer. Use your fourth finger to hammer onto the fourth fret of the D string. Okay, down, down, up, down, up. In the last up, lift it off your fourth finger, so it sounds like this. Then down, down, up on the C again. And last time when you're playing this, do this. Okay, lift off your first finger from the fourth string, then do this down strum and hammer it on the second fret. So, and the next strum again lift it off and again play the second fret and open, so it should sound like this. That's how he plays it. You don't have to make this complicated. Okay, okay, so the entire fill on the G and C the first time is like this: 2, 3, second time when he's doing this G, he's actually doing that fill twice on the second and fourth beat. So it sounds like this: 1, fill, 2, fill, C. In the C, he's doing the same fill twice. Okay, now he's not doing this. So the C, from the first time, just strum it down, down, up, down, up. Then use your fourth finger to hammer on the fourth fret, the same fill. Okay, then again play it normally, down, down, up, down, up, and same fill again. Okay, so the entire interlude I'm playing now. Again he's going into the chorus, so using this D chord. Wish I could leave you, my love, but my heart is a mess. And again start the strumming, just like we did before. My days they begin with your name and nights end with your breath. Okay, just strum the entire song now and increase the strumming little by little. And in the end, again he's singing the first 4 lines of the song, and he's doing the same plucking that we did in the beginning. When I feel cold, I'll keep you close. Okay, I hope I was clear with this lesson. I'm sorry if this was very lengthy and all. Subscribe if you like this channel, and I'll see you next time.